And who's got time for intros? Hey guys, what's up? It's Lucas, and welcome to my first Let's Play of Pokemon Ruby version. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, let's change that text speed to fast, and we'll change the frame. We'll type 14. That's cool. Alright. Here's Professor Birch in his invisible room of nothingness. Alright. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We, humans, live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates, and sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? Jeez, how many times can you say Pokemon? I'm a boy. Hard to tell, but I am. And on top of being a boy, I am a boy Miltank. So it's Miltank? Yes it is. Oh, okay. Your Miltank is moving to my home town of Littleroot. I get it now. Was it hard to get before? Alright. Let's step into the shrinking machine. And our wonderful parents put us in the moving truck along with the other boxes. So that's just wonderful. Thanks, Mom. Alright, let's hop out. That moving truck is like 3 times the size of me. It's so small. Well, thank you, honey. It must be tiring riding with other things in the moving truck. Yeah, and deadly, too. Deadly. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It's a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Miltank. Let's go inside. Where did I sleep before? Really? So convenient. I know. And these Machokes are so helpful. There's one carrying that box back and forth, and there's one watching TV. Or humping the TV, whatever it's doing. Alright, let's go ahead and set our clock. It is 2:25 p.m. here in New York. I can't tell time. I'm just kidding. Okay. Miltank, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in the downstairs, too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Alrighty. So if you go into your PC here, you can grab a potion. For those of you who don't know, a potion restores 20 hit points in battle. Sweet bed. Anyway, let's check out a room here. It's a Nintendo GameCube, a Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller, capital C. Alright. Who needs a map? Oh, Miltank, quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh yes, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go and introduce yourself. Alright. Sure thing. Sup, Tubby? If you use a PC, you can store items and Pokemon. The power of science is staggering! Alright. Professor Birch spends days in his lab studying, and then he'll suddenly go out in the wild to do more research. When does Professor Birch spend time at home? I don't know. A town that can't be shaded any hue. Oh. Okay. Oh, hello, and you are? The person who doesn't knock on doors. Oh, you're Miltank, our new next-door neighbor. Hi. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. You and Professor Birch just go perfectly together. Pokemon. Our daughter. Pokemon fully restored. Items ready. And, huh? Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Miltank. So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Miltank, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you could be nice, that you would be nice with Miltank, and then we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Miltank. She wants the D. Alright. She's subscribed to the Pokemon Trainer School newsletter, I see. Because that's great. Okay. Anyway, let's head up here, see what's going on up here. I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to go help. I shall go help. That vicious Poochyena is chasing that poor guy. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. So this is where you get to pick your starter Pokemon. There's the Woodgecko Pokemon Trico, the Chick Pokemon Torchic, and the Mudfish Pokemon Mudkip. Obviously, Grass, Fire, Water. I think I'm gonna go with Mudkip. I like using Mudkip, but mostly because of Marshtomp and Swampert, its evolved forms having the Water Ground type. And I just love that Water Ground type. It's so great. Okay, so we got a battle with a level 2 Poochyena here. If I'm not mistaken, I think it has the highest attack out of the 3 starters. Don't quote me on that, though. I don't know, I'd probably heard it on the Dex or something. Okay, so took down that Poochyena, no problem. Whew. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh, hi, you're Miltank. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? Alright. So, Miltank, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't even have your own Pokemon yet. But the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. So we got our Mudkip. And I already came up with a nickname. It would be a lot better if it was female, but Since it has a water ground type, well not Mudkip, but its evolved forms have a water ground type, I thought I'd name it Mudpie. That kinda works. Alright, let's go see May on Route whatever. Let's check out Mudpie here. Got a jolly nature. That's alright, I guess. All water moves are special in this generation, so doesn't work out too well, but I'm okay with it. Anyway, let's head out onto that route that Professor Birch was talking about. Music is so relaxing. Early game. Here we are on Route 101. Well, a Pokemon will jump out at you in tall grass. If you want to catch a Pokemon, you have to go into the tall grass and search. And the Pokemon found here include Poochyena, Zigzagoon, and Wurmple, if I'm not mistaken. Surprised we haven't ran into any battles. There's a PC here, if you want to heal up your Pokemon, but I don't need to. So, hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Can I get you to come with me? Alright, this is Pokemon Mart, just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. Yeah, as a item. So we get a free potion from that wonderful person. I honestly can't tell if it's a guy or it's a guy or a lady. Can't speak today, jeez. What's going on in here? Hey. The Pokemon battle starts. The one at the left of the list goes up first. So when you get more Pokemon in your party, try switching around the order of your Pokemon. It could give you an advantage. Sure thing. Also, can I just say the Littleroot Town music is fantastic? It's just so relaxing. I love it. Okay, what's going on in here? Okay. When Pokemon battle, they eventually level up and become stronger. If the Pokemon with you becomes stronger, you'll be able to go further away from here. Yeah, because there aren't, certain people blocking a path. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? So that guy won't move until you battle May up here. So we better go fight May. We're on Route 103, and I ran into a wild Pokemon. Let's see what it is. It is a Poochyena. Poochyena's alright, it's not that good. Pure dark type, so doesn't really cover a whole lot of weaknesses. Well, doesn't really cover. I have no idea what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. Let's see. The Pokemon found on Route 103 include... Oh, hi, Miltank. Oh, I see. My dad gave you a Pokemon as a gift. Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Alright, so here's your first rival battle. With, again, this like the third time I've said this. Great music. So she has her Trico, which is the grass type. I am going to tackle it, as it leers me, which lowers my defense. Hopefully, those leers won't come back to bite me. Well, it still does only 6 damage, even with -2 defense. Okay, so this tackle should finish off this Trico. Yes, it does. And we got a ton of experience. Brings us up to level 6, and we learn Mud Slap, which is a ground-type move. Wow, that's great! Miltank, you're pretty good. And we get 300 Poké-Dollars for winning. I think I know why my dad has an eye out for you now. I mean, you just got that Pokemon, but it already likes you. You may be able to befriend any kind of Pokemon easily. Well, it's time to head back to the lab. So we will be following May back down to the lab on the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon